Less than P class equals data end equals 484 data start equals 71 greater than wow. What a night for the Montreal Canadiens. If you didn't catch the game against the Nashville Predators, let me fill you in. Because it was the kind of matchup that reminds us why we love hockey. The Canadiens, who've been heating up lately, rolled into Nashville and pulled off a gritty 2-1 win, thanks to big plays from Cole Caulfield, Patrick Levine, and an absolutely stellar performance by goalie Jakub Dobis. Less than P class equals data end equals 799, data start equals 486 greater than. Let's start with the facts. Montreal came into this one riding a 4-game win streak, and they sure weren't planning to slow down. On the other side, Nashville was in the middle of a tough stretch, having lost 5 of their last 6. That kind of backdrop usually sets up a story. And this game didn't disappoint. Less than P class equals data end equals 1152. Data start equals 801 greater than things didn't go Montreal's way early on. Just over 4 minutes into the first, Steven Stamkos opened the scoring for the Predators, ripping his 25th of the season with a slick setup from Philip Forsberg. That put Nashville up 1-0, and for a while, it looked like the Habs might be in for a long night, especially with Juuse Saros looking solid in net. Less than P class equals data end equals 1664. Data start equals 1154 greater than. But then came the second period, and with it, a momentum shift. Less than 2 minutes in, Nick Suzuki threaded a beautiful pass to Caulfield, who buried his 36th goal of the year to tie it up. Just 4 minutes later, Patrick Levine lit the lamp for his 20th of the season, a go-ahead goal that would prove to be the game winner. And that play, set up by none other than Lane Hutchison, who notched his 58th assist and tied Chris Chelios's rookie record for points by a defenseman in a single season. Absolutely wild. Less than P class equals data end equals 2027. Data start equals 1666. Greater than. From there, it was all about shutting things down. And that's where Jakub Dobes came up huge. He stopped 36 of the 37 shots he faced, turning away every opportunity the Predators threw at him, including 4 Nashville power plays. Talk about clutch. Saros, on the other end, had a quieter night, just 15 saves. But to be fair, Montreal only managed 17 shots total. Less than P class equals data end equals 2335. Data start equals 2029 greater than. And you've got to feel for Nashville a bit. They really pressed in the second, outshooting Montreal 15-8, but couldn't convert that pressure into goals. Even with a strong debut by Matthew Wood, their 20-year-old prospect who logged over 13 minutes of ice time, the Preds just couldn't find that equalizer. Less than P class equals data end equals 2627. Data start equals 2337 greater than. So, with this win, the Canadiens are now 3-8-3-09, holding firmly onto the second wildcard spot in the East. They're 5 points behind Ottawa, and a comfortable 6 points ahead of the Rangers and Red Wings. Things are getting tight down the stretch, but Montreal looks locked in right now. Less than P class equals data end equals 2932. Data start equals 2629, greater than. Next up, they're heading back home to face Detroit. As for Nashville, they'll try to regroup before taking on the Islanders. But for now, it's all smiles in Montreal. 5 straight wins, a rookie tying a franchise record, and a team that's showing real playoff energy. Let's see how far this run can go. Stay subscribed for more videos.